Hello everyone, it's Dr. Vasquez, your doctor in criminal justice, bringing you another video on criminal justice topics. So I have a story that's coming out of Florida. This story is not new. It goes over Senate Bill 1718 that covers illegal immigration in the state of Florida. Basically, if you are an illegal immigrant in Florida, within 72 hours, this goes into effect July 1st. You cannot drive. You cannot have employment. You cannot seek medical coverage. Basically, if you're an illegal immigrant, within 72 hours in Florida, you need to leave Florida. Stay tuned for what comes next. Thank you.
Today, hundreds in Bradenton say they are already feeling its impact. Lawmakers say Senate Bill 1718 targets the dangerous effects of illegal immigration, but critics say it will have adverse effects on the entire state. They want lawmakers to rewrite it. 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio takes us to today's protest.
It may be Saturday morning, but for this group, there's no time to rest. Marching from Bradenton's DeSoto Mall to the downtown courthouse to protest Florida's new immigration law, including Pastor Jose Cadena.
I know personally people that have left the state.
A former undocumented immigrant himself, Pastor Cadena believes the law will have a chilling effect on industries like construction and agriculture.
These are people that have come not to take anyone's job. These are people that have come to do the jobs that others would very likely not do.
You can't build a strong economy based on illegality.
Governor Ron DeSantis says the law is long overdue. It requires businesses with more than 25 staffers to use the federal E-Verify system. Hospitals accepting Medicaid must also check immigration status. The law also makes it a felony to transport undocumented immigrants into Florida.
The idea that you come illegally and then you get to go wherever you want in the interior of the country, that's not a deterrent, and that's not going to end up working.
Pastor Cadena says he worries about families affected by the law.
They are fear-stricken. They're very, very principled. They've got convictions.
He and others across the country plan to protest again, this time in Tallahassee, just one day before the law takes effect. In Bradenton, Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, everybody, welcome back again. We're talking about Senate Bill 1718 created by Governor Ron DeSantis. One of the things that it requires from employers is that they utilize E-Verify, right? This system will identify the individuals eligible to work in the United States lawfully or if they're not. Also, illegal immigrants will not be able to obtain an ID, identification card, a driver's license. Also, if they have valid identification from other states, but they are in the United States illegally, those will be rejected as well. They will not be recognized by officials. If an employer employs an illegal immigrant, their business license will be suspended. And if you're an illegal immigrant and you try to obtain employment with a fake ID, guess what? That will be considered a felony as well. Anyone who transports 5 or more illegal immigrants or a minor, someone under the age of 15, will also be hit with the second-degree felony. Hospitals will collect and report the medical costs for illegal immigrants, and they will also check the status as well. All right, everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Welcome to this platform. If you're new here, I always have 3 questions, 3 concerns, 3 things that I want to discuss with you. All right, why are we talking about this story? Let me start there first. We're talking about this story because this bill is going to affect federal law enforcement, local law enforcement. It's going to affect the criminal justice system. That is why this is not a political channel. This is a criminal justice-based channel. And this bill, this policy will affect law enforcement, okay? That's why we're talking about it. The first question that I have for you is if you support this bill. Do you support Senate Bill 1718 by Governor Ron DeSantis? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. For me, for Dr. Vasquez, I have to tell you no, 100%. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to get a little bit personal. My mother came to the United States. She was an illegal immigrant. If there was no if my mom did not come here, Dr. Vasquez, yours truly, your narrator, would not be in front of you right now, right? By my mother coming here, I was able to be born in Los Angeles, right? She met my father. They had me. I was born in Los Angeles, came up through the ranks, joined the military, went to Operation Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom, Inherent Resolve. I was able to become a doctor here. And now I am where I am because of her and the decisions that she made. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of similar stories as well. So me personally, I know it's an issue. I don't have the solution, but I do know Bill 1718 does not rock with Dr. Vasquez. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. All right, the second question that I want to ask you, does Bill 1718, will that stop crime? So we're saying that on July 1st, when Senate Bill 1718 goes into effect, because of everything that it laid out, all the requirements, all the procedures, all the checks and balances, we're saying that all crime will stop in the state of Florida. That's what we're saying with this bill. Do you think that crime will stop in Florida once Senate Bill 1718 takes place? Let me know. That is my question to you. I don't believe so. I think that crime is committed by everybody, whether you're in this country legally, illegally, and in some places, I might say I can make a strong argument that there is more crime committed by those who are in the United States, by United States citizens, than those who are not, those that are in here legally. So again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And my last question to you, again, this is a criminal justice channel. Where do you place illegal immigration as far as when you're racking and stacking crimes? Is it up there with murder? Is it up there with arson, terrorism? Or is it like running a stop sign, right? Like where do you place it? For Dr. Vasquez, again, coming from a mother who would enter the United States illegally, that was, where I grew up and how I grew up. That was the norm. That was common. I'm not saying that it makes it right, but that's what I grew up with, right? And then from that, a lot of beautiful stories were cultivated, created, they were molded, sculpted, all those words that you want to use. So to me, I understand that it's wrong. I understand that it's incorrect. I understand that it's illegal. Would I put it, we have a murder spree, we have a active shooter. I don't put it on that same level. Let me know what type of level you put it on. Would it be felony? Are we talking about misdemeanor? Are we talking about speeding ticket? What type of attention do you give that type of infraction? All right, everybody, it's time for the shameless plug. If you like criminal justice, if you like criminology, if you like hearing Dr. Vasquez speak, if you like gathering this information, these videos, dissecting them step by step, this is the spot for you. We have been at this for over 3 years. We have over 300 videos on multiple stories. You can check us out: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Patreon. I'm gonna say it again: Patreon. Patreon is this site. Let's think about it like the VIP, the exclusive site, if you will. You go there, you subscribe, and you get these videos before anybody else get it. All you have to do is go to Patreon. We are on all the platforms under Dr. Abe Vasquez. You can also go to the description down below and you'll see the link, and then we can hook up that way as well. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.